Y'all! We're diving deep into the Shannon Sharpe saga that's been setting social media on fire. Trust me, this story is wilder than a roller coaster ride at Six Flags. All right, let's jump right in. So our boy Shannon Sharpe has been dodging some pretty intense DL, down low allegations lately. But honey, it looks like those rumors might be getting to him more than we thought. Why? Because he just pulled the biggest PR stunt you can imagine. Picture this, Shannon accidentally leaks his own freaky tape on Instagram Live, then turns around and tries to convince us he was hacked. I mean, come on, that's about as believable as me saying I'm giving up gossip for Lent. Now here's where it gets juicy. A lot of people found this whole situation a little too convenient. Why? Well, recently folks have been questioning Shannon's left and right, and then boom, suddenly this tape drops. It's giving very much "I'm straight, I swear" energy. But here's the gag, besties. The internet saw right through it. As soon as that tape hit the web, people started calling Shannon out for intentionally leaking it to shut down those DL rumors. But let me tell you something about the internet. Once they see you going this hard to debunk allegations, they start side-eyeing even harder. And that's exactly what's happening right now.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this?
Okay, let's break down how this whole mess went down. Shannon was caught sending one of his side pieces to Pound Town, if you know what I mean. Apparently, he accidentally went live on Instagram while he was getting freaky with a woman. And it wasn't just a quick flash. This went on for a good minute, giving people plenty of time to grab those screen recordings. You know how fast those fingers move when there's tea to be spilled. Now, before I play this audio for you, I need to warn you. It's spicier than a ghost pepper challenge. Shannon's out here saying all kinds of wild stuff that you'd never expect to hear from him. We're talking "Take This D" and "That's My Michelle, I Love You." I know, right? Hold on to your wigs, because this is about to get real. Child, I don't know about you, but I was not prepared for that. The internet went into an absolute frenzy. I mean, no one woke up that day expecting to hear Shannon and his side piece getting down like that. That was supposed to be a private moment between the two of them, but suddenly we all got front row seats to the show. After this whole fiasco, Shannon hopped on Instagram and tried to sell us the story that he was hacked. But come on now, we all heard that audio. That was definitely him making all those sounds. That man was not hacked. He was just caught with his pants down, literally. Shannon posted, "Beware, my Shannon Sharpe Instagram was hacked this morning. My team and I are working vigorously to figure this out. But let me tell you, nobody was buying what he was selling." People immediately started accusing him of intentionally pulling this stunt to dispel those DL allegations. One person tweeted, "He wanted y'all to stop the gay allegations, that's all." Another said, "He said one thing he going to do is beat down them rumors." The internet was not having it, honey. When Shannon realized that his hacking excuse was about as believable as me saying I'm giving up drama, he switched gears. He jumped on an interview and admitted that yes, it was him in the live video. But he swore up and down that he didn't intentionally go live. According to Shannon, he dropped his phone on the bed just seconds before he and the woman got busy. Sure, January
event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on him at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of, even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let them call them. I called my sister, my friends. Obviously, my friends reached out, but guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on, so I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off, and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped.
Now, you might be wondering why people were so quick to think this was all a stunt to beat those gay allegations. Well, let me spill that tea for you. It all started with his former gay stylist, Hollywood. Shannon used to post Hollywood on his Instagram all the time, and in return, Hollywood was Shannon's +1 everywhere he went. They were tighter than my jeans after Thanksgiving dinner.
You know, there's always been talk around, you know, his preference as far as, you know, does he prefer men or women, all right? And so I noticed that over the last few years, people have been really coming hard for him. And he's really been responding to a lot of the allegations. You're 54 years old. You've never been married. You don't have a woman that you claim, someone that advises you, but you surround yourself heavy and travel heavy with men who date other men.
But then something changed. Once those DL allegations started getting out of hand, Shannon quietly fired Hollywood. And when I say quietly, I mean he refused to explain to his fans why Hollywood was suddenly MIA from his team. But if Shannon thought that would stop the rumors, he was more wrong than a screen door on a submarine. After his infamous interview with Cat Williams, those DL rumors came back with a vengeance. If you remember, Cat dragged almost every comedian you could think of and exposed them for selling their souls to the devil for fame. But instead of these comedians coming for Cat, they directed all their anger at Shannon. They accused him of being a messy bottom and trying to turn his show into a platform for exposing people. That's when all the comedians decided to gang up on Shannon and start throwing these DL allegations around like confetti at a New Year's Eve party. The first one to come for Shannon was DL Hughley, who accused him of being messy and even compared Shannon's interviews to Wendy Williams. Ouch!
Day is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a wait set.
But wait, there's more. Ricky Smiley also stepped into the chat and questioned Shannon's. He said no real man would call themselves Shay and hinted that Shannon might be laying with other men on the DL. The shade of it all.
Yucking is Shay. The street's eyes is wide open, man. I'm telling you, you ain't fooling nobody. Shay. I bet you wouldn't answer this question. Have you ever had sex with a man? You know what he gonna say? What do you call sex? Shannon Sharpe, you have not said, I am not a gay man. Shannon, if you are a man who messes with men, I still love you, brother. I can't drag you to the stove.
Oh, stop.
But
And then there was Mike Epps, who decided to drag Shannon during his stand-up comedy show. He trolled Shannon for being a feminine man and called him Megan's twin sister. Mike even claimed that Shannon was begging him to come on his show for an interview, but he refused because he doesn't want Shannon looking between his legs when he sits across from him. The tea is scalding, besties.
Shannon Sharpe called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I'll sit down, nigga. Thought he was gonna attack Cat, that nigga there. This shit is called Shay. The nigga's telling you. Put a wig on that nigga and tell me if that ain't motherfucking Medea's sister.
At this point, it was clearer than my skin, after a 10-step Korean skincare routine, that these comedians were clicking up to make Shannon out to be something he claims he's not. Shannon clapped back by threatening to put his hands on Mike if he kept going with these DL allegations. Not only that, but he exposed Mike for lying about him reaching out to be on Club Shay. Apparently, Mike was the one asking to be on the show, not the other way around. The plot thickens.
Say my name again, and I'm gonna release the DM because you're lying.
Yeah.
You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay, and you a mofo lie. Now, when I see you, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see if you about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you want to say what you've been saying on trying to get some jokes because you got mad because Cat Williams did what he did. Now, but I'm gonna see if you're about that.
Yeah.
Say my name again. Now, be like Destiny's Child and talk about say my name. Hey, I got something for you.
Okay, I'm lost.
But honey, these threats didn't stop the allegations. Right after this, Eddie Griffin came for Shannon, and he didn't even bother with insinuations. Nope, Eddie just straight up accused Shannon of getting intimate with other men. The gloves were off, and it was getting messy.
Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Gay. I don't give a f*** that nigga gay. That nigga sitting there with them tight ass pants on, with his balls and all over the cat's face. And him and the cat kept looking the other way. You can tell how that nigga drink, he gay. He kept on saying, now, cat. That's lips, nigga. That motherfucker had on them lips. Don't no drink like that. Now, cat.
Shannon, of course, had to respond. He said the reason all these comedians were coming at him about his is that they've run out of jokes to tell. According to Shannon, they're just using him as bait to get people to engage with them. Talk about a clapback.
They found out that Shannon is the hot thing. They're using the same joke, but at some point in time, it's gonna get old and people gonna get tired of y'all saying that Shannon gay and Shannon this, and you're gonna have to get back to telling jokes. Now, please tell me you're not running out of jokes.
Shannon also finally addressed why he fired his gay stylist Hollywood after months of dodging the question. He claimed it was because he felt loyal to his former stylist Shelley and that it had nothing to do with the rumors that he was blowing Hollywood's back out. Sure, Shannon, whatever helps you sleep at night.
He was gay. Okay, that's his life. That's not mine. Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelley. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events. And I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LB jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together.
As if all this drama wasn't enough, a video went viral a few months ago of Shannon stepping into his inner saucy Santana while getting out of his car. People noticed he was walking kind of zesty, with his back slightly arched, throwing his legs around like somebody ate his booty. Some people claimed he was walking like that because he allegedly had hip surgery, but others insisted he'd been getting bent over by other men. The internet is ruthless, y'all. Now, I don't know if this IG live was supposed to dispel those DL rumors, but considering how much Shannon's been questioned these last few months, the possibility that this was a PR stunt to take control of the narrative is higher than my standards for men. As usual, people have their own thoughts about this whole situation. One person tweeted, Shannon Sharpe intentionally having heterosexual background of a live stream does not make him straight. Boy is fruity as hell.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Another person said, people been reporting that Shannon Sharpe is gay, and now he accidentally goes live while having a woman. The sarcasm is thick with this one. Someone else chimed in saying, Shannon Sharpe is a grown man, a rich in shape one at that, and he still felt the need to prove to the world he isn't gay by going live while having then lying and acting like it was an accident. You can't accidentally go live. Shows you all these dudes are lost and insecure. So, besties, what do y'all think about Shannon leaking his own tape? Do you think this was just a stunt to beat those DL allegations? Or was it really just an accident like he claims? You know what to do. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget, if you're thirsty for more tea, click that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. You don't want to miss out on the next serving of piping hot gossip. Until next time, this is Hot Gossip, reminding you that in the world of celebrity drama, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Stay messy, stay fabulous, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.